driving down large city road like McGregor Boulevard in Fort Myers, you're going to notice the political signs, very big, and they're in front of many businesses and homes. Well, Florida state law and city codes outline where these campaign signs can and cannot be placed. And if they're in a restricted area, it can cause a lot of issues for the city, state, and public safety. 4 Your Corner's Christina Evans has more.
We don't want someone driving down the road trying to figure out what that little sign says on the side of the road.
2 basic driving rules are to keep both hands on the wheel and to keep your eyes on the road. But with political signs planted at every turn down busy streets like McGregor Boulevard, keeping your eyes on the road can be a bit of a challenge.
It also becomes a distraction for drivers if they're constantly looking at all these different signs and what's in the median and what's on the side of the road.
The state of Florida and the city of Fort Myers both have laws restricting the placement of political signs in the right-of-way, or the strip of land next to the road that is owned by the government. The FDOT says for a general rule of thumb, any sidewalks or grassy areas next to the road are state or city owned and do not allow for campaign signs. But on the other side of the sidewalk, if there's private property, campaign signs are fair game. In order to run for public office, the city of Fort Myers requires all candidates to sign a form saying they agree to follow the rules and not place signs in restricted areas. Even so, the rules are still broken. The FDOT says not only is this a safety issue, it's a maintenance issue.
We create a big obstacle for our workers, and so it delays them and puts them behind schedule, which means that they're not cutting the grass in front of your business or in front of your home.
It can also create a false political affiliation for the city or state.
We wouldn't want to create the misconception that the state was supporting one candidate over another, or that we allowed someone to put signs in and another one not to.
As for what happens when candidates do break these rules, Birch says that the signs are simply removed and brought back to their center in Fort Myers, where campaign members can come and pick them up. I also spoke to City of Fort Myers mayoral candidate Kevin Anderson about one of his misplaced signs, and he says that he's going to personally address and fix the issue this week. In Fort Myers, Christina Evans, Fox 4 in Your Corner.